All right, welcome to another Was Report. We're turning on our Uber Eats, our Grubhub, and our DoorDash. Yep, I ain't even do it yet, and it's already.
What is this, Uber?
This is Uber Eats. Okay, that's on. Walgreens.
Walgreens is usually pharmacy.
So I'll say yes. Is that two of them? It might be two. Let me see. Nope, it's one. Okay, you ready?
So it rained again, but it was just.
I don't know. I don't know what it did. It's the one on 40. It's a car. One on 45.
You looking now for me?
Okay, nobody coming now.
Okay. Nobody
She's
walking.
not looking that way.
I'm not looking on my phone.
She's not looking your way.
He's coming now, but you going be back down, so you need to stop.
Okay, now they got another place, so let's pick up there first. Make a right. Got two orders.
And the right.
Make a right. Okay, does she know where you at? She don't know where you at. Okay, make a right. Oh, wait a minute. Let's see. Yeah, I left at the light.
You can go, sir. You can go.
They don't know.
They don't know how to
drive.
Oh no.
Yeah, people don't know how to drive.
When the arrow is going on the other side,
they don't know how
that's
to drive.
your freedom to turn.
They don't know how to drive.
She's scared of those cars.
A lot of people don't know how to drive.
She's scared of those cars coming.
I don't even know.
When you turn, though, go right in the left lane because you're gonna be making a left at the light.
Okay.
Yeah, a lot of people. I don't know why they have a driver's license because they really
She's
don't.
Scared to come out.
Look at that car.
She was scared to
and
come
it's
out.
not even advertising anything. That's their real car. That is so ugly. Wow.
So there's two pickups.
Okay.
I ain't even, and this is
Same
Uber.
Uber. Oh, okay.
I ain't even turned on Grubhub yet. So when you guys ride along with us as we talk about whatever the latest news or whatever we want to talk about,
While we're riding.
I guess the latest thing is the Zelensky thing.
Oh, Jesus. It's
So for
the
those,
good, the bad, the ugly with that
so
one.
tell people what happened before you say what you think. What happened? What are we talking about?
It
with
sounds
Zelensky?
like I only got a little glimpse of it.
Know what you saw.
The part that I saw, Zelensky apparently was invited, right, to the house.
So Zelensky was invited to the White House. That we were supposed to carve out a deal for him.
Okay.
With Ukraine. For us, they owe us the money back for what Trump is saying. All the billions of dollars that we gave them, a portion of that is owed back.
Man, all the way.
Well, get in the other lane. A portion of that is owed back.
Oh, for what we've given them so far.
Yeah, because we sent them billions of dollars. So how we were going to get some of the money back is they have a resource that we like. Some kind of mineral or something that we like that we could use for our energy. So they were gonna give us that. We was gonna.
You know more than me. I didn't know all that.
Yeah, we were gonna get that.
You asking me to explain.
No, well, what happened at the other part? We were gonna get that, and in exchange, that would help pay back the debt that they owe us. So they was coming to talk. So when he got there,
mind you,
it went left. This is where you can tell it.
Mind you, the comments that Trump made about Zelensky prior to that.
Oh, calling him a communist.
Calling him a communist.
A dictator.
A dictator, sorry. Dictator. And other little negativity.
Yeah. They was gabbing at him all. And then even there, talking about where's your suit at? That Marjorie Taylor Greene's old ugly boyfriend. I'm going to ask him, where's your suit? How come you don't ask Elon Musk where's his suit at? So they was picking on him from the very beginning.
They were. And the sad thing about it is that he even knew about their meetings, our meetings with Putin.
Right.
So he had the background story because he was on TV even talking about I'm not a dictator. Even speaking to some of the
wait till you find out the other stuff Rachel Maddow.
I'm just fine. Even if like I was saying, he can be wrong as right.
No, I'm talking about other stuff that Trump kept secret.
Oh, really?
He talked to Putin like 4 days ago.
Yeah.
He never told the American people that. Also, did you know that there was a Russian journalists in that room with them recording live to Russia. And when they asked the White House how did he get in there, they said we don't know how he got in there. So they knew he was going to be there recording live, and they wanted to embarrass Zelensky live on Russian television so Putin can see it.
Right.
That's the bottom line.
And Putin's response to it was,
yeah, they wanted him to see it. Because when they asked the White House, how did the Russian guy get in there with the live recording, they said, we don't know.
If this is already happening in our administration, you guys worse can come.
Right.
Fitzer was on The View. He pretty much said how the Nazi Germany quickly, in so many days, were able to change the whole process of how their law. How is it? Help me say it. You know what I'm saying? And
How long it is?
something like that.
Okay.
I need y'all to help me.
I can't help you. I don't know what you're trying to say.
No, I've said it before. When I can't.
It don't matter. Just keep
It
going.
does matter. It does matter because he got cream. He got cream for that.
You know what you're talking about.
I
know
need.
what you're talking
Yeah,
about.
I know, but they may not know. They don't know what we talking
Lenore,
about.
when you can't think of a word, keep talking.
No, I'm saying I want to keep talking, but that's very important because he got slammed for that.
Look at
and he was actually saying that our government is doing the same thing.
Right.
What is it that we're doing? I'm drawing a blank, you guys.
Lenore, just keep talking.
No, because that's partly of what I want
I'll
to say.
keep talking then. Forget it.
What do you call it when you dismantle the whole government and how the government runs? The Nazis did that in so many days. And he was saying that we got to be careful as Americans that could happen as well.
You just said it, dismantle the government.
Something like that.
Okay,
yeah, that word. But that's basically it. You can keep on talking.
Yeah,
I don't know. I
when
can't
you
remember.
can't think of a word,
I
just
don't
describe.
like when I can't think of a word.
I know, but move
I
on.
couldn't even describe it. I wanted
You
y'all
just
to jump
said
in.
dismantling the government.
I can't move on because I needed to have that to make my statement, is what I'm saying. That was the whole important thing with our country and what we're similar to what the Germans are doing, what is going on with the whole Russian thing. So that's what I was saying. I needed that to help me get to that point. So I can't think right now. My mind is not, for some reason. When you even said what happened with the whole thing with Zelensky, I don't remember. I only jumped in on a little bit. So you know more than me. Can you just tell the story?
Yeah.
Because I don't remember. I'm sorry. I saw a little bit glimpse of it.
Well, anyway, so they were in the Oval Office or wherever they were. I think that was the Oval Office. Or they was at the White House. I'm not sure if they was in the Oval Office or not. Because again, that's why I'm only giving it a little bit because I didn't really watch it.
You know more than me. I don't know it.
Oh, okay. Well, anyway, they was talking, and Trump, like he always does, with every time a world leader comes, he exaggerates and keeps talking about how Zelensky and Ukraine and Putin need to come together and do a ceasefire and all this other stuff. This restaurant is coming up on the left. That one that's on the left, that Mexican restaurant. That they need to come together and do a ceasefire. And then JD, with his big giant head, decided that he wanted to come in and talk about that and how they need to do a ceasefire and, whatever. Play nice with each other. And Zelensky kind of jumped in and was like, I understand what you're saying, but we did that before. And Putin didn't follow the ceasefire. It's coming up on the left.
Okay.
He, after the light. Well, I don't know. It's before the light. Right here. See, I'm telling the story. I ain't telling you where to go.
I don't know, yeah. I'm thinking, it's right here.
Anyway, so
okay.
I'm trying to.
You can keep talking until
I gotta remember because I said where the Mexican restaurant is. Now I gotta talk this way. So I'm telling you where to go and trying to tell the story.
It's right here, though. You can keep talking.
So I gotta remember where I left off. Oh, about the ceasefire.
Yeah.
So Zelensky was saying they tried to do it, but Putin he signed the treaty. And then he broke it and invaded them and was killing everybody. And then that's when JD Vance kind of got mad, like you not trying.
He said, "How is this? How is this?"
Oh, so you do remember?
No, I remember certain things.
Okay, go ahead.
I only remember that. He just said, "How is this, JD Vance? How is this diplomacy?"
Okay,
keep going.
Yeah, saying you're not doing, like you're not acting right. If you really want to get a peaceful way, you're not acting the way that you should. And to be honest with you, you kind of like slapping our country in the face because you haven't said thank you for anything that we've done. We don't know where that came from, where he was saying you haven't said thank you. What does that have to do with anything they was talking about?
Somebody posted
thank you a lot.
Some people posted all of the thank yous that he's been saying.
And then he said thank you, and he said, but you haven't
said to them.
Right, you haven't thanked this administration.
They just got into the administration.
And that's just Zelensky was saying, well, in 2014 or 15 or whatever, 15, that's when Putin broke it and he invaded it, and Trump was like 2015. That wasn't when I was there. And he said, oh, I'm sorry, 2014. But it was all the way up until like it was past the time when you was in office. That's kind of what he was saying.
Yeah. And
you didn't do anything. And I think, and that made Trump get mad. He said you didn't do anything. And he said, but that's, in other words, Zelensky was saying, your time, some of this may happen to you if you don't do it. And that's when Trump got mad and was like, you don't tell us what we got to do or what's going to happen to us or something along those lines.
About playing cards.
I didn't really watch it. That's why I was having her say it.
No, because you can't do me because I don't remember everything. I remember little bits and pieces.
Well, what I remember, because I didn't watch it. I only watched the pieces of it. I didn't watch the whole thing. Mm-hmm. And then that's what sparked the back and forth. Apparently they was going back and forth.
Bullying him. I watched some.
Okay,
and they
Mama
wouldn't
watched it. They wouldn't let him talk, I guess. And people got mad because they were saying that was not, it was very ghetto.
Yeah, it was.
And it was very,
talking over each other.
And it was making them kind of, it seemed like they was ganging up on him.
They were
ganging up on him.
And when after the meeting was over, hold on, y'all. After the meeting was over, Trump said to make him leave, and the talks was over. That we wasn't going to do a deal with them. So it made they pretty much embarrassed him in front of everybody.
Even with you, if you're finding out that there was a Russian
there was a Russian reporter there that was live.
Can that be
in
Russia?
Marjorie Taylor Greene's boyfriend.
Her boyfriends asked him about the suit. I talked about that already. Asked him why he wasn't wearing a suit.
One of the things, though, that I'm
gonna take them in. You gonna have to wait.
Oh, okay.
All right.
I ain't gonna remember.
I'm gonna leave y'all out here with her because my mother gonna help her remember while I go in and get the food.
And then sometime when we talking, it may be a word that you will say that'll trigger my memory.
Right.
But right now my mind is not fresh on what happened because I only saw bits and pieces, just like you.
And what you saw, maybe what you didn't see is what I probably saw.
Okay.
I saw them bullying him.
He was trying to. I know he had made a comment about, "Let me answer. Can I answer? Can I answer?" And the thing that I didn't like when no one is saying Zelensky is all perfect either, because we could have done it in a way where if we don't want to continue giving aid to Ukraine, which a lot of people are not for, because there's people on both sides. Support Ukraine. Some people said, can we kind of like stop with the money, stop with the weapons that we're giving them, because they're not really winning, and Putin is pretty much has taken over. So it's almost like throw in a towel kind of thing, or let the other countries help you. If we could have nicely said that, Trump and JD Vance could have nicely said, you know what, Zelensky, we're not going to be able to give you no more money. Now, if the deal is, if you can maybe supply that mineral, but it didn't matter. In my opinion, what if Zelensky said, yeah, I'll give you whatever you want. There's gold in my country. I'll give you that. Trump has already made up his mind with his relationship with, hand me the bag, Ma, with his relationship with Putin, that nothing was, he didn't like him from the beginning. So I don't know what deal, when Kim was saying the deal that they was trying to say, I think they already had in mind. We don't. If Zelensky said, I got gold or diamonds on one side of my country, I'll give that to you. Trump and them had already made up in their minds.
Right, you ready?
They already made up in their minds. They
talked about his clothes from the beginning.
Right.
That they were not going to do. They were on Putin's side. The thing that concerned me is that even when Zelensky said, you guys, it's almost like he should have kept on. You guys are in agreement with Putin taking over and killing my people and doing all that. I'm going this way because I was too tight to turn.
But they didn't want to talk about Putin. They want to talk good about Putin.
Oh, he's going too
They
slow.
must wanted to say everything.
So
good
I
about-
think they had already made up in their minds. Putin won this. Throw up the surrender flag, man. You lost.
and kiss our feet and say
Yeah, they
thank
wanted
you.
him to kiss
the
their
ring.
feet. Kiss the ring.
So I just felt like they could have said all of that in a nicer way.
Right, I'm saying, that's what I'm saying, because I'm seeing people, talk about
Both ways.
Zelensky and all of that. I've never been a fan of Zelensky. I never liked Zelensky.
You said the
I never,
actor man.
I never liked
talks a
Zelensky.
lot.
I never liked Ukraine. None of it. I never wanted to send any money over there, to be honest.
Uh-huh.
So, in my opinion, I always felt like we should have never gave nothing to Ukraine. I always felt like all the other European countries should have come together to save Ukraine, to be honest. And I didn't like Ukraine. I told you because I remember this. I watched this lady on YouTube today. She reminded me, this African lady, when they was letting everybody out of Ukraine, they didn't let the black people out. And I remember that because I remember watching the videos, and the African countries and the West Indian countries had to go to like not NATO, the other place, the United Nations and stuff, to try to get their people out because Ukraine they was making them stay while all their people left. In other words, they didn't mind us getting bombed as long as they was getting their people out. I didn't like that. And so I always had a bad taste in my mouth with Ukraine. But it's a way that you can still deal with somebody and not do what Trump did. Trump was ridiculous. If you knew, like you said, you don't like this man or you don't want him or whatever, you should, first of all, you should have never invited him to the White House.
Thank you.
Second of all, you don't bring people on national television just to embarrass them.
Right.
It's the same thing I said with the deportation thing. I agree with it. I think if you're not here legally, you need to go. You need to be gone. If you're not here legally, you cross the border illegally. I don't agree with Fitzer when I told you I don't think you should get Medicaid, Social Security, none of that, because I'm not gonna get it because it's gonna run out. So why is somebody who's not even legal getting it and milking up all of the money now? So, but it's a way that you do things and not making people feel like they not human. Make it right. Walgreens. You're going to Walgreens.
Oh, okay.
So that's all. I didn't like the way he handled it. I didn't like the way him and I don't like JD Vance anyway. JD Vance is another one that I can't stand.
He's actually, in my opinion, he's worse than Trump.
JD Vance is worse than Trump.
Yeah, he is.
I know people like to say that Trump is the worst because he is. He's bad too. He's a moron. I've always told y'all I thought Trump is a moron.
Trump has been transparent.
He's
is
stupid.
what he is.
He knows he's a moron.
Elon Musk is smart. He's smarter.
Yeah. And you know all he about is money.
But JD
But
Vance,
you know what he is. But JD Vance,
he's sneaky.
He's sneaky and he uses Christianity to hide behind, and I don't like that.
The Pope even talked about the whole attitude with JD Vance.
Yeah.
He said he doesn't have a good heart.
I don't
He's not
like
compassionate.
him. No.
So you're not Christ-like.
No.
It don't even say you're a Christian, JD Vance.
That's what I'm saying.
Don't even say
At least Trump tell you what he is.
Thank you.
Here.
He'll try to
right
be.
here.
He'll try to be.
Yeah, that's my only thing.
Take him in.
Oh, you're not gonna keep talking about
I have to.
Mama, you want to say anything?
No, I don't. Right now.
Okay, so
you can take him in with the Walgreens.
What's your next topic after this? So I know when I come back.
I don't know, because I can't talk anymore unless you say something, because you and I had a really good discussion this morning.
About what?
You started to talk a little bit about the whole things about Zelensky that's not all positive.
Oh, yeah.
But in spite of that,
right, and then people
it's just how there was no diplomacy.
And then if you're a Christian, the way you handle stuff, the way you do things, you can do things. You just don't. What would Jesus? If Jesus was in that White House at that time, how would he have handled that meeting? It wouldn't have been the way that went.
No, it wouldn't.
So, all right, y'all. I'm gonna take y'all in with me. All right, here we go. We at Walgreens. I'm getting ready to do pick up for a pharmacy. So yeah, that's why I was trying to get them to talk, like, if I don't take y'all in with me, what are they gonna talk about? Y'all know what I'm saying? So if not, I'll just bring y'all in here with me. Now they got the music going, so I don't know how much I can come in without getting demonetized when they start playing music. So I'm just going, when I get up there, I'll turn y'all back on. Okay, y'all. I had walked up and it was like 3 people in line Let me turn y'all around. Like 3 people in line. So I went to the, I'm at the pharmacy. I went to the consultation area. And I said, is there anybody who can just give me an Uber order? Because I'm not trying to stand in line, you know, for an Uber order. And the lady gave it to me. So if y'all ever doing this, you know, sometimes you might have to do things not the regular way, like stand in line and stuff. Because you're trying to pick up for a service. You're not here as a customer. So people don't realize that. All right, y'all. Let me turn y'all off and then turn y'all back on when I get in the car. All right, y'all. So,
it was medicine.
Yeah, we picking up Walgreens now. Lenora just said it's good. It was ready. Now you don't know what happened.
What happened?
So when I went in, it was a line.
You had them on showing it?
No, I turned them off because the music was playing and I didn't want to get demonetized.
Oh.
I gotta scan it. Okay, they make you scan the barcode. And it was like 3 people in line. And I was like, I'm not waiting in line.
Well, you saw that.
So I went over to the consultation. Well, it was people in here too in the drive-thru.
Yeah.
I went to the consultation area, and I said, let me just go to the consultation area. You can go straight or do a U-turn or whatever. Just
I'm
to go
going
back
that
out.
way. That'll be determined.
You going right on 45. Okay. So that's way, I guess.
Okay.
What was I saying? Oh,
what
I didn't want to wait in line.
Yeah.
Here, Ma. So I said, let me go to the consultation area and ask if somebody got an Uber order ready to be picked up. And the lady said yes, and she gave it to me. I was telling them, I said, unless there's a-holes, because there's sometimes you show up and there's a-holes that no wait in line. Every once in a while you'll get those kind of people. But for the most part, most people want you in and out just as fast as you can. They don't want you in line. So stay in this lane at the light, make a right. And so she gave it to me. But I would have been waiting in line behind those 3 people if I didn't go to the consultation area.
Oh, you
Yeah.
just bypass waiting in line.
Right.
Because you always got to wait in line, don't you?
Always.
At Walgreens.
No, sometimes if it's a line, if it's one person, I wait. But if it's like that, where it's 3, I'm not waiting. So I was gonna, if she wasn't gonna help me, I was gonna cancel it.
Ooh.
So I'm glad she helped me. I wasn't gonna stand there for 3 people. So
That one
right.
that one chicken place, Popeye's
that's
manager made us.
Yeah, I don't like that.
He made us wait in line.
That's not good.
And we just had pickups.
Just gotta pick up real quick.
He was not a nice man.
Timing.
Well, to me, it's delivery driving.
Why?
So-
You should have priority.
It's not good.
You should have
How they're
priority.
parked.
Yeah, they doing it legal.
You get a ticket for that.
They at that person's house, though. They ain't gonna move.
They'll let them park on the street.
If the police don't say nothing. If they don't say
Did I
nothing.
give him a ticket though?
If it don't say no parking.
Yeah, I guess.
I don't know. If it don't have no parking sign, I guess.
That's true.
But anyway, keep straight. What else was your mama? You said you heard people saying
on the
something.
news today,
Mm-hmm.
a lot of people are angry with them.
Mm-hmm.
With Vance
And Trump
and Trump.
over the Zelensky
They
thing.
thought that has never happened before.
They ambushed
Bullying
him.
people. And it makes the United States look
Right,
bad.
is that
It make us look
they
like we
ambushed
stupid.
them.
Look
Make it
bad.
right.
So they're very upset.
Well, no,
Yes, mega people love it.
No,
I'm
I don't
going to
think
curve.
I love it.
I don't think it's stupid. I think it makes us look like we're rough and tough. We don't play around. We mean what we
ready to
say.
No.
We'll let you know how we feel. We're not gonna be in all chummy like Biden was.
Was that good or bad? You making it sound good.
They like it good because
Oh,
they
yeah.
wanted
They
to
make
cut
it
ties
good.
with Ukraine.
Right,
Make it
right.
good.
And if they do it in
You're
a
not taking
rough
all our
way,
money.
that's fine.
Yeah.
That's fine. And some people are agreeing with all that happened.
Like I said, in theory, I agree. It's just a better way of doing it. See how they got the Trump van sign? In theory, make a right. I agree. It's just the way you do stuff. That's all.
Yeah.
And then make a left right here.
Didn't they also say we're 36? Is it $1 trillion?
And debt, yeah.
Okay.
So that's what he's trying to cut down the debt. He's trying to get rid of all of that. So that's why he's a money person. I told you he's a business guy. Stay in this lane. So that's what he's trying to do. He's trying to cut down the debt. But anyway,
Yeah, a lot
What
of
else
people
did
were
y'all say?
outraged too on Facebook. I noticed people were posting. Like I was trying to, because I wanted to go back and relook at the whole conversation they had. Because like you said, you got bits of it, I got bits of it, and then I remember when they showed Zelensky even later on talking to other news people.
Right.
And he was hurt.
Okay.
He was hurt. It caught him by surprise, but
he didn't know he was gonna get ambushed.
But it was one thing that was said that you even made a point.
Make it right up here.
He pretty much could have gone further into, you guys are in agreement with Putin to get him to say something.
But he didn't.
And they
slow down at third house.
But he was trying
18202. Right here.
He was trying to say how bad Putin is.
But
they don't want to hear that.
I'm not going to get near that.
They don't want to hear that.
And Kim said...
Oh, that's that car you was behind. Oh, maybe it's not.
Huh?
It looked familiar. Go ahead.
What car?
That one you said was slow?
No, that wasn't it.
Oh, okay.
It wasn't a Lexus.
Okay.
It was a little white car.
This is Walgreens. So give her Walgreens.
Oh, okay. Do they have the sign?
They don't want him talking about Putin.
But Kim said that they're not going to ever admit anything negative about Putin.
Leave that door.
They don't want, especially if they got a Russian reporter in there.
Yeah. Leave that door.
They want Putin to know, we got you, man. We got your back.
We got your back. That's what it is.
Okay.
We shaking hands with the devil.
All right. I get her out of here so I can see. All right, here we go.
So keep watching the news. People are very upset about that.
That's what you said. You said you were seeing it, right?
I'm watching it on the news.
I know you was upset.
I was upset, and other people are upset about that. They didn't have to bully that man like that. They really bullied him.
He must have a dog, because the way she was looking coming to that door. I wonder if it's a dog.
No wonder, because
the way she was looking when she came up to the door. I'm going to ask her when she get in the car. Did they have a dog? Oh, because the way you was looking coming to the door.
Did they give direction on what to do?
No, it just says leave it.
Oh, because normally I get my direction from you, and I didn't remember what you said. Yeah, when I looked in there, they had 2 dog dishes.
Go back.
No, they said on the news that the United States has never treated people like that from other countries.
Right. We usually have diplomacy.
Nice to them.
We normally have diplomacy or something.
Are they surprised though? It's so funny because.
But they I don't know why everybody keep acting surprised with Trump.
J.D. Vance even made a comment that Trump is like Hitler.
Watch out with this curve. Okay.
Trump's like Hitler. And he had to take that back.
Oh yeah.
Well, pretty much he's changed his mind now. They taking up for each other.
Yeah,
but I'm saying I don't know. For me, make a laugh. I don't like how they treated Zelensky, but he's a moron. Because why would you not think Trump would treat you like that?
You know what? What
are you thinking? He's a nice man?
This reminds me of my old company. My old company, we got in trouble. We had a third party working for us, taking orders and whatever, phone calls and stuff. And that third party was doing right here. Yeah. Caused us to get in trouble with the government. Our company, as well as our competitors, they all had to sit in front of the Senate and answer questions because all of us were in trouble. All of us that did the same product, that offered the same service.
You want the credit cards?
Yeah.
Okay.
Now, at the time before they faced the Senate and got in trouble. From the top on down, my manager even told me this. He said they called in all of the managers, all of the people above.
Make it right.
And they all gave them a script to follow.
Oh, yeah.
To answer, even with the negativity that we were going through as a company. I remember not only that, because it's so funny, because I'm thinking our politicians are doing that. They're all kind of like on the same, taking up for Trump. If he does something wrong, says something wrong, Vance, they all saying the same thing. He needed to do that. Elon needed to cut that because we owe so much money. They all are on that same script. I remember that. Also, remember our old church?
They stand united.
They stand united Oh, I'm sorry. They stand united even with negative. Our old church had a situation where the gentleman was over one of the ministries, and he was a pedophiler. He was filming kids. And the news media, our ministry let us know the news is going to be coming to talk to y'all. Don't talk to nobody in the media. Be careful. Say this. Don't say that. And
is that bad clothes, Mom?
I thought y'all was gonna stop closing it.
Cause I smell the food.
We smell the food, Ma.
I
Yeah.
was trying to open it for you.
You got caught.
No, I thought you all was gonna.
No, Ma. We try to keep those bags closed. And I smell corn chips.
No, we not close.
Okay.
That people's food will be cold by the time we
Thank
get
you,
there.
Ma. Please keep those bags closed.
All right, go ahead.
But
I'm like, why do I smell
I
Mexican
smell corn
food?
and chips. I smell chips or something.
Go ahead.
But you made you said the word united front.
They want to keep a united front.
Everybody that's why I was saying, Kim, what's gonna mess up for the Republicans? If you are a Republican, if you don't stand up in this time, because you said Bernie Sanders even said,
right,
y'all need to take a stand right now.
But they not. We already know that.
If you don't, then you're considered a mega person too.
Hold on, is that this street or your tires?
Huh?
That feeling.
What
Maybe it's the
tires?
streets. Okay.
Yeah, it's the street. I don't feel nothing.
Okay. Go ahead.
You made the comment. What did Bernie Sanders say?
He said that. He said this is the time for them, the Republicans, if you disagree with the way things are going or whatever, this is your time. Because you have
left her.
you're gonna go on 41 when you get up here.
Okay.
You have this is your time, so you don't have to follow along with everything that he says.
Exactly.
But the thing I like about this is the Republicans have the majority, but they don't have 60%.
No.
So a lot of stuff they have to have the Democrats if they want.
Yeah.
And the Democrats have to have some Republicans.
Yeah.
So you don't even need that many Republicans. You just need a few of them to say I don't agree with you.
That's what Fitzer said. So 41 is where I'm going.
Yeah.
That's what Fitzer said.
Yeah.
He said if just a few of you stand up and say no more, don't sign this. No, that's wrong. No.
But they're not standing.
And I'm even saying be bold to say, Mr. President, Mr. Vice President, y'all didn't have to be so mean.
No, they're not gonna say that.
Nobody gonna do
Y'all
that.
didn't have to be mean to him.
And I don't think you have to say it. I think your voting says that. You don't have to say nothing.
The voting ain't gonna say nothing because I don't believe that this administration.
I'm saying if I'm Republican and I vote against some things, my vote tells you what I think.
And then he'll be on the phone next day, talking to each person like he did with the whole race.
And that's fine.
Hey, you need to make a change to that thing that you're saying, and at least stand up and say, Mr. President, no.
Either way, and I told you this, I told y'all I don't care. This is whoever is in charge. God got me and my family. So I'm not losing sleep. I'm watching people go crazy over this. I'm watching people go crazy over Zelensky. Why are you going crazy over Zelensky?
I don't know.
What does that have to do with you and your life? That he got embarrassed at the White House. It's not good. We don't like it. It doesn't look good. But if you think I'm going to be yelling and screaming and all of that when it has nothing to do with me, I don't care. And when I didn't want to have no money to him in the first place. But you didn't have to grab the guy by the shirt and collar and throw him out the White House. You can tell somebody I'm not supporting you without telling them I'm not supporting you.
It's casual wear because apparently he should be wearing suits.
Yeah. And then that guy, who are you anyway? Marjorie Taylor Greene's drunken boyfriend.
Why don't you make that comment to Elon Musk?
Why don't you make that comment to your redneck girlfriend? She don't know how to dress. You're talking about everybody else, and he's too. He's an old bumpkin.
They have Elon Musk there with his son hanging on the shoulder,
wiping boogers on the president's desk. Why don't you ask Elon Musk about that? So that's what I'm saying. They want us to get all hyped up over this, Zelensky. When you got a real life African, if y'all don't like Africans, remember, you got an African. He's white, he's still African.
He brings his children
running the country, bringing one of his 18 or 20 kids to come in and wipe boogers on the president's desk.
And he's not wearing a suit.
And when you look at President Trump, he can't stand that little boy. You look at his face, right? He was looking at him like, my kids was never allowed in my office.
But you know
never.
what? He didn't even. I
don't even like my kids. I only like one of them, and that's Ivanka.
I don't even. My sons. I didn't raise them.
He put that
mother did.
stupid boy on his shoulders and walking. Trump didn't do that with his son.
Nope. So that was
Elon letting that boy. He just.
And why that one out of all the 18 kids?
Because that's probably the only one that is the most.
And You said the
The
mother.
other ones probably would have been running around throwing stuff.
You said the mother didn't want him there.
The mother, and she ain't got nothing to say. She with the richest man in the world.
Oh,
you
my
laid
God.
down with him and had a baby. Shut up and take the money.
And
Talk
that-
about what she don't like.
and
Nobody cares what you like. You had a baby by Elon Musk.
Thank you.
The richest man in the world.
Yes.
You don't even exist.
Thank you.
Any woman that has a baby with the richest man in the world,
That's true.
you
That's
don't
true.
exist.
Pretty much.
In other words, he could get rid of you.
Yes.
Tomorrow you be found dead in your bed.
And we be like,
So
what
shut up.
what
Take
happened-
the money and get out of here.
What happened to one of Elon's baby mamas? So
Talking about what she don't like. I don't like him coming into the White House. Really? Well, maybe before you had a child with him, you should have realized he's the richest man in the
This
world.
man-
And he gives two craps about what you like. What she don't like.
You said the little boy wiping boogers on the white.
Somebody said they saw him wiping boogers on the
Oh
desk.
no, he was wiping, brother. He was digging in his
I
nose.
don't know what that boy was doing.
That is
I know he was
funny.
doing too much talking
Oh,
and running
that's
around and
funny.
driving Trump up the wall.
Yes.
Can't stand that little boy.
That's funny.
You know Trump was like, get that thing out of here.
Now, am I going 41 South? Right? I must be.
Waukegan Road. Yeah.
Okay.
Well, yeah.
no.
Yeah, Waukegan Road. Keep going.
Keep going? Okay.
That's the way they got you going.
Left.
Right. Waukegan Road.
But I'm going that way.
Yeah, Waukegan Road. They got you going to Waukegan Road.
This doesn't go to Waukegan Road.
This is considered Waukegan Road.
Oh, okay. And then what? When I get back on 41? To where?
I don't know. Let's go on around the bend so I can see.
Yeah, Waukegan Road to me is that way. This is not Waukegan Road anymore.
All right, watch the truck. Okay. Washington.
Okay.
So, yeah, I don't know. Whatever.
But that's funny though, because if Marjorie Taylor Greene's boyfriend is even trying to make comments
Should've
about
left him alone.
what Zelensky's wearing,
Somebody on the side of you?
Okay. They just ambushed him. That's all. I felt like they could have handled this in a whole different way.
Right.
Letting them know, I'm sorry, we're not gonna give you no more. We're not aiding you no
They were
more.
picking on him from the beginning.
They sure was.
Who is this behind you?
That's why they said Trump was a bully,
He is.
and I think his wife needs to go back to that plan to deal with bullies online and stuff.
It's a truck coming and then you can get over.
Her husband is trying to wait for the truck.
Put your signal on. Let the truck go unless you're going faster than him.
Okay.
Are you?
Yeah.
Okay.
She was supposed to deal with bullies.
Make a right here.
And her husband is a bully.
What happened to that initiative?
She ain't doing no initiative. She don't have to. Don't nobody care if she has her book. That
Naked
she's selling her
Melania.
book.
She had a meme coin too. So she made money off of that
I would
meme
like to
coin.
know, can I ask a question?
Make
Right
it
or
right.
Does Trump know
Right.
about Russia laughing at him and his wife with her modeling?
He don't care, Ma. He don't
Yeah.
care about that woman.
They have naked pictures they're showing around
Yeah.
in Russia.
He don't care.
About his
laughing at his
wife.
wife when she was a model.
But you have to understand, for him to care, that means he cares about her. Get in the left lane. He don't care about her. Trump care about money. That's what I'm trying to get y'all to get. He's not gonna say nothing about. You would think he would say something to Putin about that.
Mama,
He don't care. He care about money.
Mama, some people, their significant other is like a trophy.
She's
So
a trophy
it
to
don't
him.
matter.
Yeah.
If men are lusting after her, or
And she don't
looking
even
at her,
like
they don't
him.
care.
You can tell she don't even like him.
Yeah.
So it don't matter. That's an arranged marriage. So, but yeah, that's the thing with that is
But some people take it serious because our country.
Look unhappy.
One thing that we learn about doing our travels out of the country,
You're gonna pass Green Bay, but keep
how
straight.
people think about our America, they think we're sensitive. They
We
say
are.
America is so sensitive.
We are
Everything hurts
sensitive.
our feelings.
Yeah.
And I thought, dang, we sure are. It's kind of sad. Our feelings get hurt.
Yeah.
So somebody like a leader like Trump is hurting people's feelings, stepping on toes because they're mad.
Yeah.
Why you got to be so mean? Oh, you talk about my mom, I'm gonna talk about yours.
Right.
Get him, Trump. Get him. Yeah.
So I don't care. I don't care about nothing. None of this. None of this is if it's not putting no money in my pocket. I'm sorry that it happened to him. Whatever. Let's move on.
Mm-hmm.
I'm sorry that he got embarrassed in front of the world.
We'll just see how the seeds were planted.
But
though.
I still not gonna forget how they treated black people in Ukraine. So That's gonna always be in my mind. You ain't got no soft space for me. When black kids was trying to get out of there.
Our cleaning person is that from that country.
I'm talking about their leadership. That don't have to do with the people.
Oh, I'm just saying.
Believe me, watch out, this guy's stopping. We don't have anything to do with our leadership. Not everybody.
That's true. We're not in agreement.
Not
with
everybody
ours.
agree with how Trump acted with Zelensky.
He's turning, but he has his own lane.
I know.
So how is that person waiting on him?
I don't know. We already said people can't drive.
God, they can't drive. But you gotta, if you're driving 2 lanes and that middle section is a lane by itself to turn,
You're supposed to get over there.
aren't you supposed to get in that turning lane and turn?
This
person way over in our lane trying to turn over there.
Because they don't know what that middle section is. It's a lot of people who just do not know how to drive.
Real stupid.
So I've already come to that conclusion that people don't know how to drive. After you pass the light, it's the next street.
Jackson. After we pass
This light, Macquarie. You ain't nowhere near Jackson.
No, I mean after we pass this one.
It's the next street.
Jackson. I didn't know.
It's the
This
next
street is what I was talking about.
Yeah, Macquarie. It's the next street. You're gonna make a left. Because we ain't going all the way down to Jackson. Right here.
Okay.
I'm kind of now.
We taping, Ma. So if you got anything to say about anybody.
Hold on, just keep going.
Oh, okay. Okay, hold on. 1-3. It's right here. Right here. You just stay out in the street.
Is she coming?
Probably. Yeah. Ma, you can unzip it now. Because Mama had it unzipped.
Here.
Hello.
Yeah, I thought she
Here you go.
No, she didn't.
Thank you.
She dropped it.
I
don't know what's going on with both of y'all. Lenora can't think of words, and Mama.
In time.
I'm thinking with 2 people that y'all would help.
Now this is another pickup.
Y'all would no help.
So both of
you
y'all.
got another pickup?
You can turn around, but it don't matter.
I don't think this goes anywhere, does it?
It does, but you can just turn around here and go back out to watch.
Because I see a fence.
It does. It goes right.
Oh.
But it doesn't matter. Or left, rather. People still got reindeers out. Come on, y'all. Let's give up on the Christmas decorations.
They gonna carry it.
We're literally March.
They like them.
With Christmas decorations still up.
That sun is real strong. You got a pickup?
Yeah.
Where's it at?
This Mexican place. I have no idea. You have no idea.
Oh, where at?
Make a right.
Is it off of Main Street?
It's on Washington.
Go to the sign. But this is Washington.
Oh, it's up here. When you get to the... can't even see.
Is you on third?
Past this light, past the next light. And then it's some Mexican restaurant on the left.
This be the 4th one?
This the 3rd one. Yeah, we can't see. I can't see it.
This sun is bright.
This sun is... She even look like what's going on. It's a lot going on with the sun. All right, what else? What did y'all watch on The View Friday?
That's what we was trying to figure out when you got in the car. We was trying to figure out.
It must not have been important because y'all don't remember.
No, that's not true. I've been having problems with my memory. And like today, I don't remember when I was saying those words, what Fitzer was saying. He had to explain himself again on The View because people didn't like what he said. They said, you calling us Nazis. And he said, that's not what I meant when I said that.
Calling who Nazis?
When he made that comment about the Nazi Germany and how they overturned how their government ran. And so he gave a time frame, and it was very short time frame. Let's just say, I'll make up something. 3 months, 20 days, 2 hours.
Oh, okay.
They changed the whole government and how
it's coming
our
up on the left. Hold on.
Our government needs to be
going.
careful of that.
I think it's this.
That's what they've been saying.
Is there a Mexican? Right here. Yeah, right here.
Okay.
Get in the middle. It's right here. La Mochacana, whatever that is.
And that's what he was saying. And
He
elaborated later. He elaborated again on The View because some politicians were saying he needs to sit down. He needs to resign. And a lot of other people were saying, no, that's his opinion. And if he clarifies it, then who are you to say, you don't agree with him? Just say you don't agree with him, but he don't need to not be a governor no more.
Right. This is the first time we've been here. So let me go in here.
Their hubcaps.
This is the first time we've been to this place. La Michoacana and Sons. So this is new. When we was talking about going to new places, I'm gonna take y'all in with me. Let's go in. This is the first time here. I'll show y'all the sign. How you say that? Right? Michoacana? I don't know. I don't speak Spanish. I need to. That's one language I started to learn when I was in high school, and I never finished it, and I wish I would have. But you're never too late. You can always go back to school and learn whatever it is that you need to learn. Meal. Oh, it's a ice cream place. Oh, okay. Look like they have like regular food and stuff too. Hi, I'm picking up Abba Mall, something like that. You see it? Yeah. All right, thank you. All right, y'all. So, just picking this up. Is this soup? Oh, this a drink. Okay. All right, y'all. It's a drink, so I gotta be careful with it. Hi. All right, y'all. Let me turn y'all around. Corn, I bet you it's good. The guy sitting there was eating a Mexican corn. Make me want some. Shoot. All right, I'm gonna see y'all when I get back in. Y'all, we back. Let me say yes that we got this order. Verify order, order verified, pick up. The guy said that the thing was eating Mexican corn. Oh, I was like, he made me want some. So you're gonna make a right on Washington and a left on Macquarie. So you're gonna go right. You might want to back up. Well, unless you're gonna do a wide turn.
Yeah. And
then a left on Macquarie. Oh, good. Here's another one. Accept.
There's a street.
Yeah, it's a lot. Well, the light just turned red, so she probably won't be able to go until that bus come by. Because he ain't stopping for nobody. If somebody would have been there, he would have stopped for him.
And I wouldn't be able to see, though.
Oh, that's true. So it's good he's still going. Yeah, when ICE first started coming out here, nobody was on the street. So they must have left. Because now everybody and their mama back out again.
Well, that man that's over the group,
okay,
he said they want to make sure that they got funding to continue doing what they're doing.
Oh, so they ain't out here no more then, I bet.
So maybe they need the funding, or they just won't tell us when they're coming.
Make a left at Macquarie.
Oh.
That's what it is. Because in Waukegan, a lot of the people that's here that's Latino are not legal. So when ICE came with that first time, and we was coming out here, the street was bare. With no cars out here.
Hiding.
People would, in some places like Home Depot, were, you may be going over, but I just went before you.
But now that they must be gone because the traffic is back in charge again out here.
Okay.
That only lasted for about what, 2 weeks, 2 or 3 weeks, when they was in Chicago and out here and stuff.
They got word that they were out.
They must got word that they gone. They not out here.
If they smart, they just don't say nothing. Don't tell the news.
The ICE people, they announced it last time.
Don't come. Don't let nobody know when you come.
Yeah, why would you tell people you coming? That's stupid.
Even know. They that bold because they figured, get out of our way. We're gonna hunt you down. They went in churches.
But and my thing is, if you that's dumb to come back out like now,
they was just mad.
All they doing is just not telling you. Oh yeah, they just no. That's the thing they do in the yard. Some people, Latino people, they had to marry and all that.
I'm not gonna tell you they'll be out again.
Flowers and it don't even be nobody dying. That's just a
ritual. I mean, a sacred.
I don't know what it is. Y'all know if y'all know. If y'all Latino, or whatever. When y'all had to marry and all of that in the yard, what is that called?
I don't even know. But yeah, that was
Anyway, Gene Hackman died.
Yeah, they're trying to figure that out. That's what we've been listening on the news. Any more information that they've come up with. It was just strange.
It's mystery. Now, what happened, Ma? They found the parents, both of them?
They're trying to figure if he was died before she died.
Okay. But you know more. You told me about him being dead before her, right?
Well, someone had said like 9 days before. I'm not sure.
Lord.
Yeah.
They're trying to find out if he died before she did. And why was she found with pills
Okay.
in the bathroom?
And a dog in the closet.
And the dog was found dead.
straight.
Yeah. You going to Glen Flora, make a right.
2 dogs were outside, right? Or not in
2
the
of them
house.
was outside,
The
yeah.
door was unlocked.
And the door was unlocked. That's the thing that makes me go weird. Why was the door unlocked?
I was looking at the list.
And then there was people looking at his daughter saying she was quick to say it was carbon monoxide. They was like, how she know that? It's people doing everything. They looking at a lot of stuff. It's ridiculous.
And when family is involved too, because family was involved with John Amos, the one that played.
They think it's foul
his
play
son.
and all this.
Yeah, didn't tell the family
Until
that he had
weeks
died.
later.
Yeah, weeks later.
So I don't know. When you start seeing stuff like this, you don't know.
They probably gonna talk about him tomorrow at the Academy.
Oh, they got to give him
The memorial.
a memorial because he won like 3 or 4 Oscars.
Yeah, I forgot how many movies this man has
He's been in everything.
I remember the movie that came to me was the one with Will Smith. Will Smith was like,
when he was running.
Man, he said, take off your shoes.
Yeah, when he was running.
They're still tracking us. Take off your shoes.
Yeah.
What's the name of that movie? With Will Smith.
I know what you're talking about.
Enemy of the State.
Enemy of the State.
Yep.
Yeah.
You keep saying it don't matter.
It don't matter.
It does. It matters to me because I would keep
but
my head
you
up.
can't stay on something. You have to keep going.
I have to.
No.
I have to. That's how I am. If I can't think of it, like for example,
right at the light.
We said Roberta Flack passed away.
Yeah, she passed away too.
No, not Roberta Flack. She did pass away. Who did this morning?
Oh, Angie Stone.
There we go. Let's just say, for sake of argument, you and I both draw a blank. Who died this morning?
If we can't remember,
I am not moving on till I know.
You gotta learn because if we don't remember her name, say who she was. So, oh yeah, she was in that rap group.
I do that.
Sugar Hill.
I do that. I couldn't do that. That's what I was trying to tell you and Mama. I couldn't explain. I didn't know the explanation to even say.
You did. You said when the country.
I had to find words, but I thought you guys would know what's going on with our country. That you would say it too.
I didn't know the words.
He's going to rewrite our policies. He's rewriting our laws.
Right.
Always keep that in mind, and that's what I was trying to get you guys to say.
Yeah.
That Trump wants to rewrite. He wants to do away with our Constitution.
Right.
Right, Ma?
Yeah.
So
anyway,
that's what I was saying. Going back to that, I thought that would always be in your mind, that he wants to always undo the Constitution. That's what Fitzer was saying, that the German Nazis did it real quick.
Gene Hackman.
That's all.
Right.
That's all.
So as far as Mama, we were saying
Entertainment, we can probably.
Yeah, we said we don't. You going 2205 on the right. Slow down. You passing it. Right here on the corner. Right here. We passed it.
You got to give
so
me.
You got to do a U-turn.
You didn't do heads up right
I know.
away.
You start going fast.
You was going right back to Gene Hackman.
Okay. Just do a quick U-turn. This gray one. I mean, not the gray one. The one next to
it.
it.
In the sun. Let me turn around
this one.
again.
You can go up in their parking lot.
Where?
Well, just go to this next one right here. Yeah.
Okay.
That's these people, but it's 2205.
Oh, then.
It's the one on the end, right?
This
next, yeah, that one.
Oh, so I missed their parking lot, their driveway. Oh, okay. Let me go back up. I want them to think that they did it all paved. It's so nice. I don't want them to think that I'm
right here. That you driving up.
Yes, when people purposely do their driveway, they gonna look and see who in it.
Okay, it says leave at door.
They got a sign on their door.
What's that sign say?
I don't know. Look like it's handwritten.
I hope it don't say go to the back.
It was a drink too, right?
Let's see if they say go to the back. If it do, then they're gonna make you go to the back. 2205. You got it?
She making her go to the back?
I don't know. She's saying that there's a sign on their door, and I'm saying their door may say that. You know how people have doors that say stuff? Please go to the back and all this other stuff.
I don't like steps with no hand.
What does it say? What does it say? She must don't know what it says. Just leave it if you don't know what it says. Oh, it must have said, open the door and put it in.
Oh, that was nice.
Okay. Oh, they must share a door. Go in and then it gives another door.
I'm sure she wouldn't want to leave it out
Yeah,
there.
I hate when people have stairs like that don't have no rails on it.
I don't like that because you could trip.
Right.
You have nothing to hold on to when you're going up and down, and some people may have a knee problem.
Right. Okay.
Like Keisha.
The next one is Papa John's.
So how many did this make it now?
4.
The sign says do not leave food
on the outside.
On the outside of the door. Put it inside that door.
Because some animal could come along with it.
Or it get cold. They probably want it on the inside.
Yeah.
So they share an inside door.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay.
Yeah, so we don't know. We still following the story with Gene Hackman. We won't, in my opinion. Yeah, you know what Papa John's is.
No, I can't remember.
Slow down.
You gotta remind me of where it is. Because I
Hold
gotta
on.
remember where I'm at.
We got another one coming. This is traffic.
I told you they wasn't out 2 weeks ago.
Good.
Okay. Y'all can see. Oh,
Here's a car
coming
coming.
too. I see now.
Just wait. Hold on.
They keep coming.
Hold on. After this next one.
After this one.
Okay.
This one you can go out.
Okay.
But you're going slow.
Yeah, you gotta go a little faster. Okay. Now they all out.
Y'all gotta remember I'm backing up. So I'm not gonna go real fast if I can't see where I'm going.
Yeah.
But we telling you good.
No, even if you tell me I'm good, I still gotta make sure I'm backing up and not into anything
Yeah.
near me. That's what I was saying.
Stop sign.
Because this sun is really bad.
But anyway, we won't know what's going on with Gene Hackman until they autopsy.
More autopsy, yeah.
We won't know.
How long he's been dead. Isn't there something how a coroner, they can tell how long a person's been dead?
Yeah.
Isn't that something?
You got the light. It's green.
So,
what they're saying, even if she killed herself after finding him dead, why did the dog have to die?
But that's my thing is the dog is the key. Because why is the dog, and not all dogs? Because if it was like I'm just trying to, all of us to go together, why you just taking one dog? Just take all of them. So I don't know. That's a weird, and then the door was open. That's the other thing that's weird.
Unlocked.
It was unlocked. So that's the other thing that's weird. So
his wife wasn't that old, right?
Well, she was 60 something.
66.
She was old.
I mean, she wasn't as old as him.
No, he's
95.
95.
That's what I'm saying.
She
She's
was
always
95.
been younger than him.
Yeah.
He was 95.
But
was
she
66.
old now though. Make a left.
Well, I'm just saying in the pictures they were showing when they got together.
Oh, when she married
there was
him.
a big gap between them. I didn't realize.
She was pretty. She was pretty. She was
Sometimes when people
much
get
younger
their
than
signal
him.
on, they may not turn. So you got to really, really wait. Now, this morning you said somebody got in a car accident.
That was
and died.
That was what's her name?
Angie Stone.
Angie Stone.
So we're waiting to hear more.
We don't know.
On that.
Oh, you know what? Let me look and see if anything. Because we've been in the car.
When Kim told me that, I went. I was like,
63.
Oh no, she had just lost a lot of weight. She did the program.
You know what Papa John's is. I don't need to tell you. I can look this up. Thank you.
She had just lost a lot of weight, and you read that she did a concert. She had just did a concert.
She did a concert, and then that it was this morning. She got in a car accident
and died. So we got to hear more about that. TMZ was the one that put the word out there. Yeah, she's gonna be missed.
She died this morning. Yeah.
What is she playing?
She's a singer.
She's a singer.
They have you going the back way.
Because you said the pizza place, so I remember going back here this way. If we play a song, maybe you may.
I don't think she know her. Even if we play a song, because she don't know Black Brothers. I never. Mama don't know those songs.
I just want to.
Yeah, she don't know that.
Know that I'm true for you.
Yeah.
And then she sing.
Make a laugh.
My girlfriends back through thick and thin. My girlfriend.
Yeah, Mama don't know her.
No.
I didn't know she sung that song.
She used to rap. Angie B. Hey,
she definitely don't know that.
I can rock it so dangerously.
Black,
go do it, go do it, go do it, do it, do it.
Let me see.
Hey, they packed. I got drive down here.
Yeah.
I got 2 big partners standing by me.
She had reportedly been on her way home from a show and was the only person who died in the crash.
Really?
Wow.
Oh.
So I don't know. No one has seen anything new. It doesn't mean it's not. It's just that I'm not on the internet. I'm just looking on
Angie B. Hey, that's me. I can rock so dangerously.
So she is stuck in that mode.
Go do it. Okay. Do it. Yeah, she's gonna be missed.
So yeah, we don't know any other. I'm looking to see. We don't know.
She was on a reality show for a little hot minute. Remember, it was like the R&B divas. She was one of those R&B divas. I'm thinking, what else was she?
Mama don't know.
I would have to play.
She probably knows she see her.
If you see her. Yeah. You knew her when she was full, thick, heavy. You would recognize her as a heavy Angie
if I saw her,
Stone.
Then I would have to see the people.
Yeah. You never know though. Each day, just be ready.
Yeah.
And any time, yeah. Car accident, natural causes.
You never promised tomorrow.
Yeah. I remember one of my friends. She posted just recently about 2 deaths, 2 births. You have 2 births. If you're a born again believer, you're born again, so you're another birth.
You said it's a lot of people in there.
I said cars.
Oh, okay. Because I'm not going.
You have 2 deaths.
You gotta know where you're going.
You have 2.
All right, y'all. I'm gonna take y'all.
You have a death, spiritual death.
Oh yeah.
Your spirit is gonna live somewhere else.
Yeah.
Your body's gonna die though.
I'm gonna take y'all in. Yeah, that's sad about Angie B. We don't know what happened. I'm sure by the time this gets uploaded, I'll have more information. But as of right now, we don't know. We just know she got in a car crash. Oh, I gotta turn the brake. I gotta turn y'all off because I don't want to get copyright. Okay, be back. All right, y'all. Get back out. All right. Yeah, I had to turn that off because the music. If you have music playing while you're doing a video, you will get copyright infringement. You may have to open the door. You can't reach. Okay, let me turn y'all on. All right, we're back. All right, Ma, what happened?
A lady on the airplane had died. They made this man sit next to her for 4 hours.
Ooh.
On there, a dead woman.
I guess you do have to, I guess.
And he didn't want to.
I wouldn't have. Somebody would have to switch with me.
They're gonna make you sit next to the dead person.
I would have made the flight attendant sit next to her.
And you sit in the back where the flight attendants
Yeah, I'm not sitting next to no dead person.
It must have been a full plane.
It must have been a full plane.
So they couldn't move their seats.
They must do that all the time. So you gonna go to Sunset, Green Bay Sunset.
You know what? I wonder when one of our elders, his wife died on the plane.
Yeah, what happened?
Where'd they put her body?
They should have a place.
Which
Make
way?
it right.
They should.
Where? What place they gonna have on the plane? Back there where the flight attendants sit?
I don't know, but
Because she died on the plane.
She shouldn't make nobody sit next to him.
Sad? I know, nobody ever asked that question. Where did they do with our elder's wife?
She's sitting next 4 hours to somebody dead.
Yeah.
Get all the way over.
I remember all the way left.
Just stay right here.
You can't really relax.
And I remember, I think we mentioned that on one of our shows, that the lady the people that went with her, because they was leaving one of our conventions, and they had one of the prophetess on there. She's a prophetess, praise God. She said she felt.
Why you have to say praise God?
Praise God, because she walks in that anointing. Some people don't believe in prophetess. Some people don't believe in that. It's like regardless. But that's what she called herself. She said the Holy Spirit led her not to pray for her to raise her back up.
Yeah.
You know, because you usually pray over them. You know, oh Lord, in Jesus' name, you should live and not die, and declare the works of the Lord. And the Holy Spirit said, no. I guess, I don't know what reasons, but maybe her will was to be gone because she was in so much pain.
What was her time?
It was her time, but she was in pain though, and I think she just wanted to go. But I thought about that. I'm thinking about that now. What did they do with her body? She died on the plane when they was going back. Put her in a chair. Maybe the prophetess lady sat with her.
I don't know. I'm not sitting next to no dead person.
Wow.
Make a left at the light.
I just had us sitting in a chair.
Yeah. That reminds me of, even though it's not good, but it reminds me of a joke. This guy did a video, comedian, on the plane. It was a joke. And the lady would sit next to him. And you know how it's time for everybody to get out? And she was sitting there. And he said, you can go now. You can get up. And then she said, no, I can't. And then he said, you're going to make a right on Delaney, so you know. he said, you can go. And she said, no, I can't. And then he said, will you just get up and go? Because he couldn't go by her. He was by the window. And she said, no, I can't. Then her husband came in and said, you ready, honey? And then he goes, he picks her up and takes her. And then he goes, oh, I didn't know you couldn't walk. Cause something like that. Her husband goes, yeah, she can't walk.
Why did she say that?
That's what I'm saying. She just said, no, I can't. So he was like,
if he's saying, ma'am, I would need you to move if you can.
She said, no, I can't.
So, okay.
So I thought that was funny.
Ma'am, I don't want to hurt you trying to get by.
He was being funny. His joke was being funny because she just kept saying, I can't.
You know what? That knucklehead. That ain't even funny to me.
The way he was doing it, it was funny because he was. Okay. It's like he was being a bully to her, and she couldn't go because she can't walk. But I said to myself, she should have just said that.
Sir,
I can't
I'm not
walk.
able to walk. I'm waiting for my husband to
pick
me up.
Yeah.
Oh, okay, ma'am. Okay, let me get around.
Because she wasn't mean. She just like, I can't. Like, I can't make it right. And he was like, what do you mean you can't? Get up. Move with everybody. I'm sorry, I can't. Why can't? Get out of here. Go. That's what made it funny. But in real life, most people would have said, I can't walk.
Sir, I'm disabled. I can't. Yeah. My husband, I'm waiting on him to come pick me up.
And her husband came back and picked up and then called him a jerk. Aww. You jerk. And then he felt bad. He felt bad because he was bullying her to get up and move.
That's what happened to my
left lane.
My co-worker. When the cop pulled her over.
That's what I said. In real life, if it wasn't a joke,
the cop pulled her over. And she has to get out with her crutches. So her crutch was in the back. He was forcing her to get out. Get out, ma'am.
See, why didn't she say something?
Because he was mean.
See, she did the same thing that lady did.
He was mean when he asked her the first time.
But that guy was mean. And why can't she just say, I can't get out without my crutches?
And the other officer, I can't remember how she got out of it. Right. But another officer said, I think she needs assistance.
But why didn't she say that?
No, she said she would have, but he was mean at first.
So then that's the guy.
So she's like, if he would have said, ma'am, are you able to get out? Ma'am, I need you to step out, please. Like a cop should. Not mean. Ma'am, I need you to step out the car. She said, oh, I'm going to have to get my crutches in the back.
So you're making
He was mean at first.
You're making the joke then, what that guy said.
Was he mean at first?
He was like, you can go. Like, go ahead. And she said, I'm sorry, I can't. And he said, go.
He was mean then.
Right, you like, go. And she's like, I can't. And he was like, go. Like, what's wrong with you? And then her husband came in and picked her up and took her out.
Yeah, that's different.
But that's the same thing your friend did.
No. My friend said he was mean at the beginning. He was not nice to her.
Oh,
and I'm thinking, why was he mean right away with you? She said she don't know.
Yeah.
You know, she was in the car.
Why didn't she still just say I can't?
She had to violently say something.
Yeah.
She said, sir, my crutches are in the back. He had to apologize.
Yeah.
He didn't know she was handicapped.
Yeah.
But to be mean and say, get out.
Make a right.
And she said, sir, I need to.
But you know what?
Get out. Are you resisting?
But Lenora, if you are saying you're a police officer and the person's not getting out, I would get mad too.
No, that wasn't that. You didn't catch what I said.
Yeah.
He was mean at the beginning.
I get it, but I would get even more mad.
Well, I'm just saying, the fact that he was mean to her to get out.
And then
she was like,
and then I'm
officer,
wondering if
I can't right now.
Hold on for a minute. I'm wondering if she's not really telling the story because usually when they pull you over, they don't tell you to get out. So she must have did something so bad.
She probably was speeding or something.
Or no, even speeding, they don't tell you to get out.
I remember her saying he was mean. And you know what? This is how I know. It was a cop that was harassing her. Same cop. That's now I know.
Was just being
harassing her.
Okay.
Because she had to call.
Because most of them don't tell you to get out.
I know, but now it's coming to me. Like I told you, I keep forgetting things. It has to come to me. I remember this cop because she told me. She said, Lenora, this one cop keeps harassing me. I said, have you reported him? She said, no, not yet. I said, well, why you say that? She named 2 instances.
It's on the left right here.
When he was mean to her.
4160.
And I said, you need to tell somebody.
The next one.
And she said, maybe I should. She said, he harasses her at the job.
That's why then, yeah.
And I think he was just mean to her. And she was like,
okay.
So that's what it was. That was history to her.
Now, if he's harassing her at the job, he should know she can't walk. See, that's...
No, he harasses her for, I think because she parks illegal.
Oh, I don't
So
know.
he harasses her by parking.
So this is leave at door, drop
Believe
at
you me, it's him because they let him go.
drop at porch chair, don't ring bell.
Okay.
And she's telling you to have a blessed week.
Oh, that's nice of her. So leave it in that chair.
Leave it in a chair. Hold on, Ma. Lenore can get it from the back.
I'm holding this.
Okay. And then she said, have a blessed week.
Now this is the fourth one, right?
Yeah. Another one rang too.
You gonna do that one?
I guess, I don't know. I said yes, but let me see. Delivered. Let me see where this is going. Oh, this is Taco Bell. Where is this one at? I don't know. Maybe and Lewis.
I had one more news. I just
What was your
tell you
news?
that one. Lenore get in.
Oh, okay.
Well, this news
We had
is,
Taco Bell. If I do this one, you want to do this one or? Because this is 5.
Oh, that's fine.
That's good.
Now you want me to turn it off,
Uh,
or it's gonna keep ringing?
Are you all gonna get any type of something? Or just
that's
gonna
fine.
Eat what we
Because
have
we
at
making
home?
up. I know a few days I won't be. One day I won't be here.
We
you
eating what I made at home.
So we're not getting no snack.
Why, you don't want to eat what you got at home?
Yeah, but I'm talking about a snack like a fry or something.
Go left the
I
way we
told
came
Kim,
in.
I said
Go
when
that
she-
way. The way we came in.
Right.
I'm
I
talking
told
about
Kim when she's cooking, I'm eating that for Sunday. I'm not eating that tonight.
No, I'm just saying.
I already got what I'm eating
We
tonight.
usually get a snack like because I don't eat the late.
Oh, she's talking about her daily diet. That's fine. We'll get something.
talking
Like
about-
McDonald's or
We
something.
share it together.
Okay. So Lenore.
Which way?
Oh, what's your story? Keep straight.
Oh, okay.
What's your story, Mom? Before we go out.
Arizona, California on the train.
Mm-hmm.
Someone stole $2 million stolen nights.
Nikes?
Oh, Nike sneakers.
Yeah.
Oh, $2 million.
Yeah.
Wow.
They stole a lot of them. They stole them from the train.
Make it right.
The train was carrying them.
Uh-huh.
Oh yeah. Remember the one train in Chicago? Remember they drove up to it. People was
Yeah.
driving up. They had them on camera, and the lady called the cops,
Yeah.
and she said it took the cops so long,
Make it right.
and she said, "Officers, they are robbing the train. The train is parked.
Yeah.
People was pulling up with their SUVs,
And it took them that long to get there.
stealing all the items
Yeah.
off that train. And she was waiting with the camera going, y'all see how long the cops how long it's taking? The people are calling friends. She has them on
To come
camera.
get-
And the news camera was showing.
Wow.
And that made the cops look bad. It really did.
did, because they
It
took
really
their
did.
time.
People had time to call their family members.
It's like it was
Straight.
those cops
Yeah.
that when those kids.
They was taking boxes.
When those kids were killed. The
What?
whole class of kids, 19 of them.
Oh yeah, that was the first time that shooting. Yeah.
To the Lord. Killing them.
They don't do that no more. Now they go in.
Yeah, they've changed a lot.
Killed the whole classroom of kids.
Yeah.
Lord have mercy.
Because they were scared to go in. I mean,
All eyes be on cops when things like this happen. Like even the
Mm.
unfortunately the shooting attempt with Trump.
Yeah.
And you even question, how is it that they let this man even on the top
Climb
of a
up
building?
on top of the building. and
Do
all
do
that.
do do do. Where you going, young man?
Thank you.
I want to see the president from
Yeah,
the top.
so
You know, I
stupid.
like him. I want to see him from that view. Really?
All right. So you want to pray us out?
Yeah. And today is Saturday, right?
Mhm.
Weekend. Father God, we give you glory. We give you all the honor, oh God, that is due to you. We thank you for this weekend, oh God. We thank you for another show. Help us in our memories, oh God, especially me, because I'm forgetting stuff, and I just want to be ready and prepared when I'm talking to people. And they're listening, going, what's wrong with her? She's forgetting things. So help me in my memory, help my mom and my sister, that we just have our stuff together when we're talking to people, and even protect, dude, like he wasn't going to stop.
You do what you do.
Oh my God, no.
Go
Not when
ahead.
people coming.
You praying.
Oh my
Lenore.
goodness. I'm sorry. Thank you, Lord, for protection. This man was still driving. Oh, and my mom's in the car to witness it.
Every second.
We thank you for protecting us, oh God, even as we go to and from these homes, picking up food, deliveries, and everything else. We thank you for our angels encamped around us, oh God. And we pray for those that are listening in to our show. If you got a little laughter today, hopefully You forget a lot of the cares that's going on with our country. Maybe turn on some comedy, turn on some praise music, whatever you can do to keep your mind off of what's going on in the country, what's going on in the world, because we got to believe that, Lord, trusting you, that it's all in your hands, regardless of what it looks like, regardless of what it sounds like. It's all in your hands, and you got this, oh God. So we give you glory and honor in Jesus' name. Amen.
All right, y'all. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. Always believe. And that was another Woods Report. See y'all later.